Hello, 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 everybody. How is everyone doing? How's everyone doing on this good Mother's Day Eve? So I wanted to come in here. I wanted to go live for just a second, and I want to talk about Miss Brianna's fashion show. So let's get right into it. Let's get right into this fashion show. So she walked the. Hold on. Let me get it together. Let me turn my camera back around. Make sure y'all can hear me. She walked in a fashion show. Hi, you guys. Come on in. Come on in. Everybody come on in here. Let's get the tea right quick. I know it's late. I want to shout out all the mothers. Say a happy Mother's Day to everyone. But I want to get right into I want to get right into a little bit of commentary. Um, Geez, it was kind of hard to watch with her in this fashion show. She kind of advertised that the fashion show was a really big fashion show that she walked in. I was expecting to see all kind of things going on, but this is kind of what we got from her. Let me kind of show y'all. I don't know what kind of fashion show this was. It's apparently some type of fashion show for HBCU to come on and do a fashion show. Hey, Miss Annette Contreras. Hey, Miss D. I've been waiting to hear your opinion on this so-called fashion show. Girl, look at how the chairs are empty. Look how empty the chairs are. I'm just saying, look at how empty the whole building is. Kind of much like the premiere. Now with everyone coming out saying she didn't have a lot of people at the premiere, she's now saying that the premiere was private. So happy Mother's Day to Miss Annette Contreras. She's now saying that the fashion show was private, that you had to have special tickets or what have you. But I have to give it to her. She is trying. She's really, really trying. She's trying to get herself. But look at all the empty chairs. The bags are sitting in the chairs. People didn't show up. I mean, but I guess the best thing to do is to kind of promote yourself. That's kind of what you have to do this day and age. You have to bring yourself and promote yourself. But it's like in corporate America, in the everyday world. Do you just take any job just because they pay you? I'm pretty sure this was equivalent to a $12 an hour fashion show. Um, you know, I wouldn't be working for $12 an hour, but if I had to, then I mean, just if I had to, she doesn't have to. So, it's kind of hard to tell, and they come out with the drinks on their chest and their breast, and my opinion of this so-called fashion show was I was almost embarrassed to do the commentary about it because it's just it's giving low budget. It's giving. I'm taking, any job just to say that I'm some type of model or fashion model or, runway walker or runway model. Meanwhile, Robert, he misses his mother. He's been posting that. He posted that earlier today. He misses his mother, and he's let that be known. Meanwhile, you have this lady here who is going live and talking about and this is actually not an up-to-date video, but she always finds a way to contradict herself. And I haven't even had time to dissect the show that we still have not seen. I'm still wondering and thinking, hey, it's going to be on, what network? Are we looking on Hulu, Tubi? Even if it was on Tubi, I'm looking all over the place. Where is it at? The money you spent on press, baby, did you put it on Prime? You know what I'm saying? So I'm all over the place looking for her it's not a it's a new reality show. Okay, it's not like a TV sitcom. It's not a movie. It's like a it's a new reality show is what she's saying that it is. I'm also starting to think that Miss Brianna has had a little bit of nose work, a little nose job going on here. As you can see on this picture, her nose is a little bit wider as it was like back when she first met Robert, when she had the wide nose, the gap. So I'm thinking she's had some type of work done on her face, and I don't know if I'm the only one who's noticed that, but I'm gonna guess and put a little bit of money on the table that she's had some type of work done on her nose. But this fashion show is not giving at all. It's giving low budget, but the only thing I have to say about it is that she came down the runway and she promoted this as her second fashion show. Actually, she said that she was going to be a celebrity model in this fashion show. Baby, is not nothing celebrity was about this. Jonelle was not even in this one, and I'm assuming that you walked in the first one, the first little rinky-dink fashion show, because Jonelle was actually walking in that fashion show. Excuse me, y'all. I'm having a little Mother's Day drink right now, so I'm going to wrap this on up because I know it's late and I done missed the time, but I had to beautify myself today, shut my shop down, and when I get off of this live, I'm going to pray over my business and pray that you all have a good Mother's Day on tomorrow. But let me finish this tea and wrap it on up. So right now, what you're seeing, she's on here and she's talking about, let's just kind of, let's listen in and see what we can hear.
Which I learned eventually that I don't have to be like the man. I don't have
Happy Mother's Day, Barbara.
I don't have to be like that. I can show that I can take care of the household without being that way and without trying to, seem like a dude. Like, nigga, I don't need you. Da, da, da. Like, I had to break it down and accurately communicate. And then we just stopped bumping heads. But in the beginning, we used to bump heads like crazy because I wanted to be the king and he wanted to be the king. And I was so used to doing everything on my own that I didn't want nobody taking care of me. And I wanted to do this. And
she wanted to be the man in the relationship.
So we bumped heads a lot in the beginning because I was just that type of woman where especially after I found out who he was, I was not about to make people be like, oh, she with him, she a gold digger. Oh, she with him for his money. No, honey, I'm going to let you go ahead and know that I can take care of my own with or without this man. With or without this man, I had 3 college degrees. With or without this man, I was working in the hospital. I had my own thing going on. So that was my whole thing. It wasn't the fact that I was trying to be rude, but it was just like, look, let me let you know something. With or without you, I'm going to be good. But I didn't have to say it like that. So I just had to learn how to communicate, and he had to learn how to communicate what he was trying to say because I wasn't getting it. I felt like he was trying to be controlling by want me to be.
Hey, Tanisha, happy Mother's Day.
I learned that that's what works for our family, especially with my kids being so little. But I was just like, no, I'm not staying home. Hell no. Lose my job and then we break up and then I'm on my own. But I had to learn that what he was saying was making sense, and instead of listening just to give an answer, I had to listen to what he was saying.
Yes, because she wanted to be in control a lot.
It was, you don't need to work. Why do you need to work for somebody when you can work for yourself? So my husband definitely instilled in me to work for myself. Now I'm a boss. But yeah, so that's all that was. And I wasn't taking it that way. I was taking it like, you trying to tell me what to do? I don't want to stay home. I don't want to work. I don't want to do what you do. And I started making money on my own, and then I was like, damn, God, I see what you were saying. Like, I don't have to work for nobody. I ain't got to worry about nobody taking money out my check, and I don't have to worry about whether or not if my child gets sick, I'm going to get fired because I can't go to work that day. So I had to be molded and learn what he was saying because, honey, we were bumping heads. I was like, I'm going to the hospital. I got 3 college degrees. I'm going to use them. Like, I was going in on him. I wasn't listening because I was thinking, oh, he's trying to control me. Oh, no, you ain't about to control me. But that wasn't what he was trying to do. What he was trying to do is be like, look, I'm the king. You learn and figure out what you want to do with yourself. And while you do that, you can be a stay-at-home mom with the kids and be with the kids. And then after that, you you can still, while you maneuvering, being a stay-at-home mom, you can still make money. But I wasn't getting that in the beginning. So yes, we used to bump heads a lot. So when people be like, oh my God, you guys are not perfect. You guys act like a...
And this was her actually ranting and raving when they first got together. She was saying that she didn't want to listen to anything that Robert had to say. He wanted her to be a stay-at-home mom for a reason. He was actually trying to make sure she was good forever without having to go and punch a clock. Baby, you showed me a man who could put me on where I don't have to get anything out the mud, and he already has the foundation. They could have been a good team together, but that's not something that she wanted. I believe once she really put the trust into what he was saying and she saw what he could deliver, she jumped on that bandwagon, and that's what she did. She jumped on that bandwagon and she wanted him. You know, she did that. She learned everything that he taught her, but she turned around and she used that against him. You know what I'm saying? To say, oh, I'm gonna throw it in his face like this. Since you taught me everything, I know how to survive. I can do this by myself now because you gave me the blueprint. I already had a foundation. You gave me the blueprint. So now I can do this by myself. I don't need you. And that got to make Robert feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Without paying her anything, she's paid for the rest of her life if she knows how to maintain her platform.
Okay? Because people grow every day. People change every day. You got to continue to grow with that person, because if you don't, you're going to get left behind, and then y'all going to be separated because that person going to want somebody else. That's just my opinion. I don't know about y'all's, but this is my opinion. I feel like people grow every day. People change every day. People, you know.
I mean, she's right. People do grow every day. People do change every day. It's up to you if you want to mature or not. It's up to you if you want to change to be a better person. But as she's speaking in terms of all of this, she changed. She was not this Brianna that we met, that Robert first introduced to us. She changed because she grew. And as she started growing, she started to figure out, this is what I'm going to do. As I grow with this man, I'm going to take everything that I know. And because that was kind of the point. If something was to happen to him because of his health issues, she would know how to take over and maintain the family business, which is that of being a content creator. But baby, this fashion show, I just wasn't feeling. Kudos out to her. You know, she's doing a good job. They're saying that the show is being played on all platforms, which means Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, her TikTok, you know, all of her platform accounts. Here it is. I'm looking for it somewhere on a to be streaming somewhere on some type of network instead of a platform. Is all that I have to say. Well, I'm going to let you guys know, I wish all of you guys a really, really, really happy Mother's Day. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. I know my phone be tripping. I have shut my office. I'm getting ready to shut my office down. I am shutting my business down. I'm going to pray over my business before I leave. I hope everybody has a happy, happy Mother's Day. Let me read the comments right quick. Yes, Annette Contreras, happy Mother's Day to you. It was giving low budget. Barbara, happy Mother's Day. Tanisha, happy Mother's Day. Annette, yes, it's her choice of words that she really don't. You know, if you got all these degrees, you know, you ain't going to be sitting up. I don't have no degrees. And I'm not going to say I don't have any, because to be able to be an instructor in a barber school and to be an educator, you do have to have some type of accolade behind you. But I'm trying to make a point right here. You know, bear with me. Thank you, Tanisha Gouls. I love this. I love this hair. So, anywho, I just feel like I agree with you, Miss Annette. If she was that educated, she really wouldn't be that. But this fashion show, baby, honey, I don't want her to say nothing else about no fashion show if it's not New York Fashion Week. We still looking for the pictures and the evidence where you walked in New York Fashion Week. Ma'am, listen, that's my time. That's all I got. I just want to come in here and kind of be, you know, spread some light, love, and positivity, because there's a lot of negativity going around. Don't let anybody suck you into any type of negative energy or negative air that they have around them. It is Mother's Day tomorrow. You guys enjoy your children, enjoy your family. I will probably go live on tomorrow. Right now, I'm going to get ready and go and enjoy myself. I have my clients brought all kind of crawfish, and I have bags over here in my office. On my desk is a mess, y'all. But I kind of redid my office. My mom got me that picture, and I love my mama so much. So shout out to my mama and happy Mother's Day. Shout out to you, all of my followers. I meant to pin some information in my live right now. A lot of you guys have been asking for my email. I am going to make sure that I drop my email in the chat afterwards. You guys know how we do when we get off here and we go to the comment section. So I'll be dropping my some information that you guys are always requesting. I was so busy because it was late, and I know it's 10 o'clock, and I know some of y'all might be up cooking. If y'all in Texas and y'all got plates tomorrow, call me. I'm gonna come over there and give me a plate and say happy Mother's Day and hug your neck. But I love all of you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a happy Mother's Day. And I'll probably go live on tomorrow, because we actually are going to have some more tea with you guys, and I want to get in more detail as to Mr. Wu-Tang. Stay tuned. So happy Mother's Day to everybody. Thank y'all for y'all support. I love you guys. Thank you for joining Tube Talk with D, and that's definitely my time. So happy Mother's Day to everybody.